Fiora.
Shulk.
She's...
Get it together, Shulk. We ain't got time to be hanging around here. I don't know what's happened to her, but that was Fiora. No doubt about it. You know what that means? She ain't dead. We gotta get her back.
Get her back. Right. We've come too far to give up now.
Then we'll go to Mechonis and find Fiora.
Just beyond there lies Sword Valley. The Mechon flew in the direction of Galahad Fortress. Fiora may be there. Will you pursue, Shulk?
Yes. We will get Fiora back.
Hello everybody, Hyper Mario Sunshine here, and we're back for some more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In the last episode, the chapter concluded with us facing Mumkar, who was piloting Metalface this whole time, meaning Dunban's former ally is a traitor, and he was basically making it his lifelong mission to take them out from Dunban and be seen as the new hero. But we were able to drive him off, but it seems that Egil, the one who's wielding this brand new Mechon, the strongest one, has taken Fiora, and he wants us to come and fight them. So, we're finally going to be on our way to Sword Valley. Let's go and rescue Fiora. The Bionis is thumb, so we're in the hand of the Bionis. Or on it, rather. And wow, got a nice sky out here. And we're going from the snowy biome to a more cave-like one. Yeah, the snow's dissipating.
Oh, what the...
Is all that big sword? Oh, if he's, then ouchie ouch!
The sword of the Mechonis.
The entire valley below. The whole thing is its sword.
Something seems... unnatural.
What do you mean?
Look. That flowing light. From the way it glows, it has to be ether. But it looks like it's being... drawn in by something.
By the fortress. It should just be up ahead.
Father once told me that the Mechonis absorbs the ether of the Bionis and uses it for sustenance.
So the Mechonis feeds off ether? Then undoubtedly the ether serves as the Mekon's energy source as well.
Alright, let's make our way forward. Excuse me, oh my god. Had a few burps there. So yeah, this seems like one of those times where, you know, just kind of like that breather after the crazy conclusion of a chapter, where you're just going through and, you know, there isn't much in terms of action, but more so, you know, getting used to the new atmosphere, like settling in what just happened, and also learning about the new area that you're in and what's to come. Welcome to Sword Valley.
It looks so big, even from this distance. The fortress must be enormous.
Galahad Fortress. The frontline base of the Mechon. The Mechon that attack Bionis must all come from here.
Then... there's a high probability that he's there. The golden Mechon that took Fiora. We're about to enter the Mechon stronghold. If there's anyone who wants to turn back now...
Shulk, friend should no split up. No leave friend behind. Ricky's scared, but Ricky won't go too.
Ricky...
He's right. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Real quick, I actually did want to change this party around for a little bit, because I do want to increase the affinity of some of our characters, and I actually do want to put in Ryan and Ricky, because these two characters haven't really gotten much. And I guess we'll put in Dunban as... Actually, wait, no, not Dunban. Let's put in Melia. Actually, wait, yeah, Dunban, because I don't think he really gets the much interaction with these two, so... We'll go with this one. It's a pretty unique party, to say the least, so... Alright. Although, actually, this might not be a good idea, especially because, if we're going to be facing any Mechon, we don't really have a good way of beating them, so...
What's that?
A supply convoy. It would be most unwise to proceed without restocking our supplies.
You arranged this for us.
Hey, it's...
Dixon!
Looks like you lot have been having fun without me. Heard you took care of that faced Mechon.
What are you doing here?
I got wind of some allied force coming together a few days back. I stepped up as the representative of the Homs. Then a little birdie told me you lot were heading for Galahad Fortress. So I thought I'd drop by and say hello. I've got a whole stack of new equipment. Want some?
Yeah! I was hoping for some new stuff.
Hold it, Ryan. You know it's gonna cost you.
You cheap old man.
Oh, I'm surprised that Dixon's here. Wow. Alright, so let's see. We got some Defense Force soldiers. We do have a shop, and they actually did bring in Earth Ether gear. So we could get some stuff out of this. Let's see. And, oh, okay. We got a bunch of anti-Mechon stuff here. Okay. We'll get one for each of us. Now, oh wait, we already kind of have that for Dunban. So yeah, now everybody could really fight without needing to be enchanted. Well, we got some new stuff too. Recovery up 4. Ooh, that is really good. Okay, let's get 6 of that, maybe? Actually, I do want to see how much, actually, hold on, we're going to be right back. We're going to see what we need, who has, like, more equipment and whatnot. Like, what do we need and what we don't need. So, we'll be right back. We'll sort out everything and show off our new equipment. Alright, so we're done. This is what our equipment's looking like right now. Got all the Mechon anti-gear and whatnot up and ready. Let's do this. Alright, let's see what other defense forces have to say. Busy building up the allied force. Even so, Dixon told us to bring you some supplies. He's worried about you all.
Oh, hi.
Some of us will remain here to support you after Dixon leaves. Come and see us when you need any supplies. Interesting. So, well, let's see what Dixon has to say now. If you're all ready, let me know what you've been up to. Looks like you've been through a lot. Tell me about it. Well, I'll tell... Actually, hold on. Alright, now. Actually, do want to... Let's see. I do want to check something real quick. If this is still here. Okay, so this is a quest that I do want to do. That I do want to do on screen. So I think in the next episode that's what we'll do. Before heading further down. But yeah, let's talk to Dixon finally. I know, it's like right before we go on to Sword Valley.
Fiora? You mean Dunban's sister?
Yes.
So that's why you're all looking so down. I can't believe they're sticking Homs into those faced Mechon. Looks like they weren't just eating us.
They made Mumkar into one. He was the one who attacked Colony 9.
Oh, and there was me thinking he snuffed it in that battle.
Aren't you surprised?
Did he attack Colony 9? I don't know what drives those Mechon. I've given up trying to figure them out. It don't surprise me one bit. Still, Mumka as well, eh? Things are getting interesting.
Sorry?
Oh, nothing.
It is time for us to return. I would like to continue providing assistance, but my help is required in assembling HOMS for the Allied force. There are also my duties as seer to consider.
Then I'll be off too. You lot should be all right getting Fiora back. In the meantime, we'll be getting ready for battle.
Thanks for coming this far. We'll be fine. We can handle ourselves.
Galahad Fortress is a key position for the Mechon. You can't just rush in, all guns blazing.
Agreed. We will infiltrate via the ether inlets. If I'm right and the Mechon do feed off ether, then we're sure to find some form of influx channel. Our objective is to reach one of those channels.
Don't go dying on me, Shulk.
I won't. You take care as well.
Cheers.
Looks like it's just us.
Right. We head for the hilt of the sword. Galahad Fortress.
Okay.
One year on. Now, at last, we will seize our destiny. Isn't that right, Shulk?
So another has appeared with the ability to wield the Monado. But why would Zanza release the Monado? He surely knows it would become a double-edged sword. Yet he relinquishes it to that mere child. And the face escaped my control and acted alone. Now that the Monado has been freed, it appears the usefulness of the faces has come to an end. Although, perhaps there are still things to be learnt from having them challenge the boy.
Right, let's, like what Dunban says, let's press on. Alright, so we got a very familiar place for Dunban, as we're entering Sword Valley itself. And I think we're actually close to where I left off in the 3DS version. So yeah, everything on here is pretty semi-blind, because I never played it this far myself, but I do know a good chunk of the game. So this might be me first reacting to stuff, but to be honest with you guys, I feel like this is still a good game to really, do like a semi-blind Let's Play on. Not only do I, see things that I didn't see before, but also there is some stuff that I do know about. And also some stuff that I do know about even later on that I haven't seen yet. Now, this will probably also come to a surprise for me as well when I eventually see it. Anyways, got a first fortress-looking thing here. Also, the music, we're getting some intensity here. Just listen to this. Yeah, the intensity of this is just wow. Whoa! We are not fighting that quite yet. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess once you get to the triple digits, you get monstrous ones like that. They look even bigger than the faced ones. We're not quite the level enough to take it out, though. Yeah, that was a bit scary. Just running into something like that. Alright, let's go on a little forward. We got a honeybee unit. That's such a cute name for something that's part of something that's so deadly. Alright, let's show off what we can do. Boom! Not only can our swords now hurt them, but our feet can too. And our punches as well. Yeah, wow, that's a massive damaging, we got a good amount of, like, attack and, like, bulk in here. And, Ricky can also heal as well, so we can stay alive for a good bit, and we could heal up too. I love Tempest Kick so much. Oh, that one's gonna come in. Or not, it was just gonna watch its friend die. Yeah, so my theory is very much true that the more digits you get, like, and the higher numbers you're getting, the bigger the Mechon's going to be. Or the more advanced looking it's going to be, too. Anyways, let's get you out of the way. Fortunately, we can't really inflict... wait, it does inflict bleed? How does that even work? I guess maybe, like, its oil is spilling out. That would be my only guess, to be honest. Alright, let's finish off this guy. The Tempest Kick, I just love it. Like, he just floats in the air for a little bit. Alright. Finish you off. Let's see what we got from this. We're going to be getting a lot of Mechon based stuff, like, you know, all the dropped items. We haven't actually faced any Mechon in quite a bit, from what I realized. Let's open up the 5th gate. Yeah, these gates are, like, kind of, like, climactic, like, you know, having to enter and beat a beat. Oh my god, you can actually see some Mechon from a year ago that have rusted up and, you know, fallen apart because of, being destroyed by Dunban when he was wielding the Monado. This one looks pretty cool, honestly. Offensive Mechon Plus. There we go. Against the odds, we choose to fight. Also, I love the anti-Mechon weapons that we were given. Like, just look at the designs of them. Like, you got this big two-handed, like, giant slab of steel for Dunban. I always love big swords like that. And then for Ryan, it looks like a giant knife. Like, kind of like a spaceship in a way. And then Ricky has, like, a lion head on his. Like a metal iron, like, lion head. That's so cool. Yeah, the anti-Mechon weapons are really well designed. That's like a thing I actually haven't really commented a lot about, is that I really like some of the designs for some of the weapons and clothing designs. I always like when RPGs do that, because whenever you equip something, it doesn't change like the look of your character. It kind of feels a little bit underwhelming, because, you know, you want your character to have that, like, uniqueness, that unique look that you had for them in that part of the game. It's kind of why I really like later on that Pokemon added you know, clothing designs to, like, show your progression, or I'm trying to think of any other examples of RPGs I've played. I know Paper Mario kind of does that with the emblems in Thousand Year Door. Can't really think of anything else that really does it. There definitely is. I know Tales of doesn't really do it, though. Maybe? I'm trying to... Actually, now that I think about it, oh my god, wait. I'm trying to think off the top of my head, but I think it's literally just falling off and just like not even a tip of my tongue anymore kind of moment. Yeah, just look at the damage we're now doing to these guys. And we should be able to finish this off. Boom, alright. Well, anyways, I think we're going to probably end off after this. Yeah, we're going to be going through quite a bit of gates, so I really want to just prepare the rest of this for later. And, like, you know, I want to make this more of a story-focused episode rather than, like, you know, our way towards our goal kind of episode or a combat-focused episode. Also because I do want to show off this one side quest that I actually want to show off. I do want to show the not only because it is a side quest, but I also want to show because I have recorded a little bit of it from the Nintendo Switch's capture system, so I want to record the rest of it to see how it turns out. Because this one actually was pretty interesting because it gives us a choice. But yeah, let's go down a little bit more, and I think we'll end off once we open up the next gate. Also, I rarely point this out, but I think I might have pointed out once before. But the map is a bit weird. I think that's one thing that carried over from the original to the remaster, is that the map kind of doesn't update itself. Like it just like the little dotted lines just look so weird sometimes. It's locked. Oh, well, we gotta find the thing to unlock it, but I'd say we end things off here real quick. So love my videos, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. And next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we'll be entering, well, first we'll be taking on a side quest I actually did want to show off, revolving around two brothers, which we'll show right here. If I could close the thing. A big brothers fight with Zukazu, or a little brothers fight with Jirok. So, yeah, we'll see you guys then. And also probably further going through Sword Valley after we're done with that side quest. So yeah, we'll see you guys then.